Hello everyone, I have another K3GR1 here for you. It is a personal saber. This is not going to be for sale. It's I have named it Shining Knight. It's inspired by the Imperial Knight lightsaber design, which I happen to have one of, made by Vader's Vault. Here's what it looks like. Angled emitter. That's about where the similarity ends. High polish. Oh, and it's got a white blade. This one has a P4. This one has a 10 watt with a crystal focus and clash flash, which this one will be getting soon, but that's another day. Okay, so let's get back to the fun K3GR1 stuff. Alrighty, so what we got here is knurled grip and knurled emitter by Ace Rocket. I sent him the parts back, and he did me a solid and made these gorgeous grips perfect. Solid grip. He also cleaned up this hole down here in the bottom, which the original owner was going to use for a bar graph or something. I didn't really like that idea. I'm not a real big fan of bar graphs. So, and I asked him to put one on the other side, and because I was going to make a crystal chamber. And then I saw the A&E or Discovery Channel special on the Crystal Caves, so I decided to do something a little bit special. This is a Crystal Cave crystal chamber, and it is viewable. Okay, but first we have to go into the font for that.
Outside of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
Go to the sound fonts while we're doing that.
Accessing Imperial records. Episode 5 remastered. TFU Star Killer. Ring System. Reaver. Crystal Workshop. I see you have constructed a new lightsaber.
Yeah, I did. Here we go. This is Nova Star's Crystalline Workshop font, which I figured would be perfect to have for a display part of the saber. Whoops. First you take that off and drop it. I got a bunch of these, and it's because I lose them all the time. Okay, to get into the display mode, we need to support the emitter here. We don't want it flopping around all over the place. Basically, you just unscrew the grip here, and it comes right off. And there you can see the whole deal. This is a modified K3GR1 chassis. You can see the crystal focus, 4.1 I believe, maybe 2, I'm not sure. This is the lithium-ion batteries. The speaker is on a Velcro attachment, so I can get to the SD card. And here is the Crystal Cave chamber. There's quite a lot of crystals in there. Oops.
Core stability at 93.138%. Ready. Monitoring energy flux.
This is the tube for the wiring for the LED and the switches. And there's 3 different accent LEDs in here: bright white, blue white, and an off-white one. And different
Success. Success. Crystal core timing subroutine. User will attempt. Ready. Repair failed. Failed. Repair unsuccessful. Actions incomplete. Dependency on secondary part replacement.
Okay, well that's about all that I'm going to show on that. This little knob here keeps it from spinning.
Monitoring energy flux.
It's right in there. that's that. It's all back together again as soon as I put this. Okay, now I'll go into the menu and pick a different font for the rest of the demo.
Accessing Imperial records. Crystal Workshop. Episode 5. Dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and show the blade too. This is a this blade is a clear blade, and it is made in herb style, which is Corbin film around the outside with a polypropylene diffuser inside. I find it works best with a white blade saber, so that's what I use it in. You probably can't see any of those textures because the light is actually drowning it out, but it actually gives it the coring effect for the Corbin film, but it's a nice even blade because of the polypropylene. And there's the crystal core going. And I also have an accent LED in the pommel. That is the Clash Flash, and the other two dies on the 10 watt. As you can see, it's extremely bright. Okay, and now for a little Pepsi challenge time. Kind of.
The Emperor has foreseen.
See if I can get this set up properly. This is a P4 white. It's being overdriven quite a bit, but essentially it's pretty much the same. In person, the 10 watt's a little bit brighter in normal mode. They're about the same. I think the 10 watt is a little bit brighter, but that's just me. But you do the Clash Flash and you can see how much brighter the 10 watt is. Hopefully you guys can see that. Anyway, that's about it. Thanks for looking. Later.